everybody, my name is Aqualis and welcome back to Terraria, the tutorial playthrough where I give you tips, advice and guides on how to beat the game the easy way. Today is episode number 10, which is amazing. It's pretty damn awesome, you know, that we finally reached episode 10 on the series, and well, I'm really happy about this because I had a lot of time playing this, you know, I had a lot of fun. So today we'll finally defeat the first boss, you know, it's been 10 episodes, like, what am I doing? So the first boss is going to be Eater of Worlds. It's a massive worm that you can get yourself in the corruption biome, and we already destroyed one of the shadow orbs. As you can see, there's a shadow orb. We destroyed one in the episode number 7, I think. Yes, it was episode 7. I wanted to destroy the Eater of Worlds in episode number 7, but instead I got myself the Goblin Tinker NPC right here, so that's what I'll be doing today. So I have a couple of stuff. First of all, I have Swiftness Potion, Iron Skin Potion, and Endurance Potion. I have no reason to get these potions since I'm rocking a pretty decent armor with amazing weapon. This is the space gun. We've received it in the previous episode, and I'm very happy about this. So this boss is going to be a total piece of cake. Like, seriously, that boss is supposed to be defeated in like day 3 or something of your playtime, but instead I'm defeating him with all of this amazing gear. So I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I should be defeating some very, like, way harder bosses right now instead of this guy. But, well, what can we do? I want to get his stuff, because he drops quite a bit of really interesting materials. First of all, he drops items needed to craft the very good piece of armor, and also a very special pickaxe. I need that pickaxe called the, I think, the Shadow Pickaxe or something. I haven't played Terraria in a long time, like, at this level. I'm always somewhere, you know, with just doing something bigger. Somewhere in the hard mode or something. Alright, so we need to destroy these shadow orbs. I already got one, so I need to destroy... There we go. And now, screams echo around you. A meteorite has landed, another one. I don't really need it. I already got the armor and the weapons, so... yeah, who cares? I also got Wildthorn, which is one of the weapons that you can get from the shadow orbs. And what this shadow orb will give me, I have no clue. I just want to destroy all of this. Oh god. Oh no. Go away. I nearly killed myself. Because bombs do damage to you, so be careful about them. And also, why I'm not using the pickaxe to destroy these blocks, I can't. My pickaxe isn't strong enough. I need to get the pickaxe from the Eater of Worlds boss to actually destroy these blocks. My current pickaxe, which is copper pickaxe, and that pickaxe is horrible, isn't powerful enough. And now, let's go to destroy our guy. Oh, okay. I kind of rushed. Okay. Come on, there we go. Okay, so this is the Eater of Worlds. As you can see, it's a massive worm, and, well, all we have to do is destroy his segments. But remember, he can split. If he splits, it's going to be a big problem. So I need to destroy... well, I just need to keep doing damage to him. And he's very long. Just look at this guy. I can see him on the minimap here, so that's quite useful. For example, I can just jump, and there we go. I don't even need to use my potions, if you think about it. There's no point. So I'm not going to do that. There we go, he did a split. Now there's 2 worms, and, well, it's bad. I need to keep destroying this guy. Come on. There we go, one of the drops. He drops Demonite Ore and Shadow Scales. I need these 2 to craft all the material... not the materials, but these are the materials, and they'll be used to craft all sorts of gear. It's pretty basic to kill this guy. I'll need to kill him about 2 more times to actually get enough of the material to craft everything that I want to make. So, for example, you know, armor, weapons, and also the tools. And the tools will be a axe, pickaxe, and maybe a hammer. So that's that. Okay, this guy's pretty much dead right now. It's very basic with all the good weapons that I have acquired, and... yeah, it's just a very basic one. If you want to see this boss being defeated without all of this fancy schmancy gear, you can watch my old Terraria playthrough. It's pretty much, you know, it's nothing old. I finished it a couple of months ago, I think, or something, or maybe half a year ago. I don't know, but it was a lot of fun. You can check out episode, like, 3 or something, maybe episode 2, where I defeated the Eater of Worlds a couple of times. And now he is pretty much dead, so there's only one tiny little segment left that I need to kill. And there we go. The Eater of Worlds has been defeated. There we go, that's the boss, you know, there's nothing hard about him or anything. And I've got the Shadow Scales and the Demonite Ore. I just want to check out what's in here. There should be a weapon for me. There we go. Ball o' Hurt. This weapon dropped from the Shadow Orb. and I didn't pick it up, so there we go, now I have it. It's a very basic weapon, there's no point in using it. 15 melee damage, this thing does 22 that I'm currently using, and it's called the Space Gun. So let's just head down here. Nothing, right? Yeah, pretty much nothing. So what I want to do now is I want to go back home with my trusty magic mirror. I want to go to my Hellforge right here, or Furnace, whatever you have, and make myself Demon Eye bars. So there we go, 39, very awesome. Now here are the stuff that I can craft. Wait a second, let me get to the anvil. So there we go, I can make the Shadow Armor, and also I can make the Nightmare Pickaxe. This is what I'm currently going to make. This replaces my old, very rubbish copper pickaxe. As you can see, 65, 35. My pickaxe power increases by 30, which is great. I can also make this. It's a hammer. I think I had a hammer. Yes, I had, but it's a very rubbish hammer, which is like, I think it was wooden hammer. That's very rubbish. But now we have our new hammer, which is the breaker. It's way better, and also we got a new pickaxe. I'm just going to place the old stuff in here also that needs you. And also this Ebonstone. It's not needed. So I'm going to defeat this guy 2 more times. It's the same process, there's nothing else, just shoot him with your whatever weapons you have and, well, till he dies. This is the same process. And there's more than one of the corruption biomes, for example, in here, and, you know, this one. There's also, I think, no, these are only 2. So we have this corruption biome and this one, so there's enough shadow orbs to defeat this guy maybe like 6 or 7 times. So this is what I'm going to do, just 2 more times to get myself the armor. And also I got a traveling merchant, so let's check this guy out, what he has. Where's the guy? Oh, there he is, just chilling by this bench. So what do you have? He has the life arm analyzer. I'm going to buy this one. It's very nice. Fez, ultra bright. I'm just also going to buy some of this stuff. It's this PO, it increases, there we go, well-fed, minor improvements to all stats. It's very useful. It just gives buff to pretty much everything that you have. It's very nice. And also, what is this Lifeform Analyzer that I just bought? Well, I'm also going to put it on the favorite. So the Lifeform Analyzer now, it will show me any rare stuff. Like, for example, if I see like a golden bunny or golden worm or some other very rare creatures, this right here, it will say what kind of creature is nearby. And also it'll help me to search for NPCs, maybe all sorts of rare stuff is going to appear here, which is great. So now I have this kind of a helpful, it's just a very nice little addition to my accessories. It will simply help me to find rare stuff, which is great, you know, that's just awesome. So now I'm just going to defeat this guy about 2 or 3 times. Maybe 2 actually, because there's no point in defeating him more than 2 times now. And I'm just going to get back to you guys with all the awesome stuff that we can get from him. And I am back with good news. First of all, I've defeated this guy, the Eater of Worlds. It's not a guy, it's a massive worm, so it would be it, I guess. And I've defeated this guy 2 times. Well, I just said the guy again. Well, who cares? So, I've got the Eater of Worlds trophy. So, you can get trophies after killing bosses. These trophies are simple things. They do not give you anything except they give you a chance to show off. For example, I've defeated Eater of Worlds, I got this trophy, I can just go and like place it here, so now people will know that I've defeated Eater of Worlds enough times to get a trophy. Trophies are pretty rare. Of course, you can get them on your like maybe first boss kill, maybe second. I once farmed, I think it was the Twins. This is a boss from hard mode, and it's a boss made of 2 different segments, you know, and each segment drops its own trophy. So I got like maybe 15 trophies of one segment and 0 of the other. So it's just luck. And second of all, I've got myself the Dryad. Dryad is this NPC here. She looks like this. It's a she, of course. And, well, she is very special because she talks about corruption and Hallow. Hallow is a different corruption alternative, the light biome, that will spawn up on the hard mode. So she will tell you how much of your world is corruption. So mine is 7%, for example. And once the hard mode hits, then it will be more. And we got a message, you feel an evil presence watching you. This is Eye of Cthulhu, it's another boss. Eye of Cthulhu, you can spawn it randomly. It can spawn randomly, or you can spawn it yourself by using the, I think it's a suspicious looking eye item that you can find underground. It's a boss that is just is just bad. There's no point in this boss, in my opinion. The only point in this boss is maybe to give people thought that they can defeat bosses easily or something. I don't even know. I have no clue what the point of this boss is. Eye of Cthulhu is just a joke. I can... If someone gave me the suspicious looking eye item that's, well, used to summon it, I think I could probably defeat this guy on the first night. Maybe on second it's 100% actually, if you think about it. So yeah, the Eye of Cthulhu is another boss, as I said, and it's just a joke. So let's just wait for it to spawn in. After the message, it should spawn in about a minute or so. So I've got another item from the from those orbs. How are they even called? I forget. Shadow orb. So we got a shadow orb item. This is a light pet. There are two things. There's the light pet and there's a pet. So Eye of Cthulhu has awoken. Where is the Eye of Cthulhu? There it is. Let's just quickly destroy it. And it's a very, very basic mob. Like, defeating this guy on expert mode is really worth it. On normal, no, it's just no. It's a very, very simple boss that gives you pretty much, well, not really much. Let's just defeat it real fast, and it has two phases, so this is the phase 1, and it should turn into phase 2 very soon. Once it loses 50%, it should turn into phase 2. Come on. Phase 2. There we go, phase 2. There we go, that's the Eye of Cthulhu phase 2. Now, Eye of Cthulhu will simply try to do damage to me by simply ramming itself into me. And as you can see, Eye of Cthulhu is going to be defeated very, very soon. And come on, stop hiding. There we go. That's it. That's the whole boss. Yep, it wasn't even fun. I've got Demonite or more of it. I also got Unholy Arrows and Corrupt Seeds, and that's pretty much it. There's just nothing. There's a couple of goodies that the Eye of Cthulhu can drop. I think it was a special goggles, binoculars, and the trophy. That's pretty much it. Okay, now let's just make a bunch of the Demonite bars with the ore that we have. There we go, 99 and 11. Now we can make ourselves a lot of stuff. First of all, Fisher of Souls, a fishing pole, demon bow, war axe of the night. It will replace my old axe. It has this pretty much same speed, but even more axe power, so that's pretty cool. Light's Bane, it's a new sword. I'm not going to use this, and as you can see, it's a material. I'll use it later to craft the best pre-hard mode sword in the game. And that's pretty much it about this thing. It's not really worth using. This is the animation. It's not even auto swing, so it's a very bad item. And now we get the chance to make the shadow armor, but I don't see a point as of now. Like, okay, this is 6, 7, 6, 5, 6, 5. I would get a bit of defense, but I would lose one very special thing about the space gun, and that is a set bonus. Since I have the full meter armor, I would lose the set bonus, which is space gun costs nothing to use. It's just completely limited. So there's just no point in making the shadow armor as of now. Later, once the space gun becomes not really good, you know, it gets outdated, I'll switch to the shadow armor. So I'm just going to craft it and put it on display as of now because, well, as I said, I don't see any point of using it as of now. Later, it's going to be pretty important. I'm going to use that armor set well into hard mode. So I'm just going to put this here, and I'm going to equip it with the shadow armor that we're going to not lose, but use later. So there we go, guys. That's pretty much it that I wanted to show you. We've got the Eater of Worlds 3 times, we got the trophy, we got the Eye of Cthulhu. I've also upgraded my health from 300 to 340, and 400 is the maximum. If you can, at the pre-hard mode. In hard mode, 500 is the maximum. So I really, really like to get myself to 400 before hard mode. It just really helps everything out. So everything I've done in this episode is just really nice. I've upgraded all I wanted to do. I've done it. And now we'll be ready for the next episode, which is going to be Hellstone mining. I cannot wait for that. I'll try to upgrade, not upgrade, but make myself Molten Armor. Molten Armor is the best pre-hard mode armor that you can get by the defense. It's not like the top, it's only by defense. It's only good by defense. But of course, about that in the next episode. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more of it, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps everything out, and of course, click on that little bell button to get all the notifications about my upcoming videos, and leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video. And of course, it was me, Aqualis. I wish you very good luck, and I'll see you soon.